Pisces, and welcome to your June 2025 reading. I'm so happy to have you here. Cross watchers, welcome. Pisces, know I could be talking to you or someone in your energy, and I actually do feel like this reading has a heavy cross watcher vibe. I'm channeling someone who is wanting to rush in and return to a situation after it has ended. There was a lot of betrayal and hurt here. This was like a really painful ending. And I feel like coming back around may be difficult because someone's protecting their energy here. But I'm just going to read this as if you are the person that's wanting to come back. So this could be you, or someone may be wanting to come back to you. But it's almost like you've seen the truth of what this connection held and how important it is. It was like a soul connection, but there was a lot of chaos brought to the connection and a lot of lies and deceit. A lot of people were involved. Conflict ensued, and third parties also were involved. And I can see here that third parties have been released, and it's like you're trying to manifest union with this person again, and maybe feeling a lot of grief about maybe past actions or something like that, because of that, the cycle here in this relationship with this person has been closed. And I feel like, yeah, you're now getting clarity about, or someone is getting clarity about you, Pisces, and they want to do life with you. They want me to share this quote. It says, I want to do life with you, and that's it. I don't want anything else from you, but I want to do it with you, whether it's through the ups and downs. I don't give a shit. I want to experience every single high and every single low and the amazing joys of life. So yeah, after all this, the betrayal, the painful ending, everything, someone here is getting clarity about the connection, is now wanting it back. But the challenge is that your person has moved on and they chose someone else. It's almost like, yeah, they weren't going to wait around to be chosen, or I don't know. I don't know if a lot of time passed between the two of you. It's almost like, I don't know, but yeah, there could be some time that had passed, maybe even a whole year or more, with the Ace of Pentacles coming out. But I feel like this person has reconnected, or not reconnected, but they're a part of a soul connection here with someone that loves them very much. And I feel like that's the challenge of the situation. Your guides, though, are encouraging you to get back up again. Even though, you know, things may not have worked out the way you wanted, your guides are saying, you can do this. You can get back up again. The lyrics that my guides want me to share come from Get Back Up Again, from the movie Trolls, and they go like this. Hey, I'm not giving up today. There's nothing getting in my way, and if you knock me over, I'll get back up again. If something goes a little wrong, well, you can come and bring it on, because if you knock me over, I'll get back up again. Your guides want you to know that you can do this. You can overcome this heartbreak, and life can get better again. And in the recent past, I can see that I know there was some sort of control and manipulation that happened in a family situation, and it has something to do with this relationship. And you may have been manipulated or controlled at a time when you were very vulnerable to turn your back on this connection, and it was done in a way that made it look like it was a great idea. It was going to lead to your happiness, your joy, your success, and everything. And it was a very manipulative tactic that this family used to get you to do something that they wanted you to do. And they made it look like a great idea, like it was going to be so fun, and that was going to be the best idea for you. But there was a lot of manipulation here when you were vulnerable. And so you just went along with it thinking that they know best. But yeah, like I'm saying, it's a vulnerability with this child here, a vulnerability that I feel like it's because you trusted these people that you went along with whatever they said. But look at the face on this horse. I just noticed this. That is a grouchy ass horse guiding this child. Like everything in this card is so happy, but the one carrying the situation is grouchy as hell. And doesn't have love. This was guided and led without love, but it was masked to be like the best idea, the best, we love you so much, this is the best for you, let's help you, let's protect you, type of situation. But it was a manipulation. And I feel like you trusted these people so much, and they did you wrong. And they led you away from the person you love, or something like that. And your guides are saying your strength in this situation is actually talking this out. You may have a lot of pain and anger inside because of what you went through and how you were manipulated. And your guides are saying, talk it out, like get it out of you. Talk to a therapist, talk to a friend, talk to somebody, because that's going to be really helpful. You're going to be able to get insights from other people and healing as you process and express the pain that you feel. And in the near future, we have the Hermit card coming out. And this is you really going on this journey. It's almost like a dark night of the soul, going through, really rediscovering yourself and rediscovering your own light and your own power. With this light coming out here, this is you rediscovering your power and reclaiming it from those who tried to take it away from you, to manipulate and control you. I see you reclaiming your power, but it's almost like you need to do that in solitude, because whatever group you're connected with here, they're very manipulative, and they have a way of getting into your energy and really distorting what it is that you are pursuing and trying to create in your life. They have a way of distorting the energy and the clean flow of energy that you have and what it is that you want to manifest. And the only way you're going to be able to do that is to separate yourself from these energies that lead with hatred and manipulation. You're gonna have to separate yourself from these energies that wish you it's like they don't want you to have what you want, they want you to have what they want, or something like that. They want to manipulate and control things so you manifest what they feel is best, or something like this. And I feel like the only way you're going to reclaim yourself from the situation is separating yourself from these energies that have done harm here. And what your guides want you to know is they're actually trying to talk to you. They're trying to talk to you. They want me to ask you, like, have you noticed signs in nature, butterflies, birds, feathers? Have you noticed them trying to talk to you, especially through yellow butterflies? They're trying to send you messages, and yeah, they're like all these little celebrations here. They're trying to drop them in your path. And so they're saying, look for them, because they're everywhere. They're trying to talk to you, and they're trying to help bring healing to your heart in this situation, and trying to help guide you. And they want you to know that you're not alone. Like, as you separate yourself from these energies and trying to, reclaim yourself from what happened here, they want you to know that you're not alone, and that they're going to be sending in signs of their presence and of their love and of their guidance for you. And it's going to be everywhere, but you have to look for them. You have to pay attention to them. And something that you're not seeing is actually the Devil card. And this is talking about this family situation or this group of people that you've been connected with that manipulate the choices that you make and the paths that you take. And I feel like if you tried to talk to these people about this, they would pretend like nothing happened. They'd be like, what? No, we just were doing what's best for you. We just love you so much. We're just the best people ever. And we're so positive and full of light and love. Like, we would never hurt you. And even though they manipulated you in the past and were working very hard to control you, they would just ignore that. And your guides want you to know that this is a form of emotional abuse. The quote that they want me to share says, a form of emotional abuse is when a family, a person, or entire system pretends like nothing happened after they've hurt you. You try to speak up, and suddenly you're the problem. You need to let it go, or you're remembering it wrong. This isn't just gaslighting, it's erasing reality to keep you quiet, but ignoring what happened doesn't make it disappear. It just forces you to carry the pain all alone. You're not too sensitive. Your feelings are valid and you deserve to be heard. So again, whatever it is that you went through, your guides are saying, express what it is that you feel. Let your voice be heard. Let where you stand in this situation be heard. And the hopes and fears, we're seeing here that you really wish you could go back to this past person of yours and love them in reverse. It's like you're wishing that you could cut out all this toxicity and the manipulation and control and whatever happened here, and that you could have the happiness that you seek. But as they have moved on, your guides are saying, you know, even though it didn't work out the way you wanted it to, it worked out the best way for everyone involved. It worked out the way it's supposed to, and it's lining you up with what it is that you're here to do. And maybe you've learned some things through this experience that you could share with other people or help other people in some similar situations. Or maybe, you know, there's always a reason for the way things turn out the way they turn out. And I feel like that's what your guides are trying to show you now. And it could be also so you could have this time, like it's almost like this experience with this group of people or family that influenced your decisions so much. It's like, how much more were they influencing in your life? How much more damage? If they can influence the success of a relationship to this degree, what is it? What else are they manipulating in your life? What else is it that they are taking from you in a way that's toxic and controlling? And, you know, I feel like this may be the thing that came to a head to help you see how much damage your connection with these people actually has done in your life, so you could reclaim yourself from them, you know, from the whole situation, and remember who you are and what you came here to do, who you came here to be. And I feel like that may be a part of why you're going through this, or it may be more than that or something totally different than that. But your guides are asking you to be gentle with yourself and to allow yourself time to grieve and to heal and to reclaim yourself, and to really see yourself as sacred and your energy as sacred, and only allow people into your space who respect you and what it is that you're wanting to create, what it is that your soul came here to do. And so that's the message for you, Pisces. I hope this was helpful for you. And if you are interested in a personal reading, they're available on my Etsy shop. If you don't see the option for a reading that you're interested in, you can just pick any of them and write in the personalization section what it is specifically that you would like me to read for you, and I would love to do it. So that's it for this video, and we'll talk to you next time.